Hey everybody, did you know that 84% of US employers say they're going to have more employees working from home after the COVID-19 crisis is over? This represents a significant change to the way managed service providers are going to provide services to the employees of their clients. And it's really going to require some adjustments. And here's what I think you should do. Hey everybody, thanks for being here. This channel, All Things MSP, is designed around just expanding a conversation around the threats and the opportunities that managed service providers face every single day. So go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the private Facebook group so that you can be part of all the conversations. All right, this is the second 2-Minute Tuesday in a row. We're on a roll. 2-Minute Tuesdays are designed to be just a chance for me to share an idea or a question or a little bit of wisdom as it pertains to managed services and the IT services realm in general. Now this week I want to share an idea. It's about the new work from home that is not only happening now, but really more importantly, how it's going to evolve in the future. As I stated, 84% of US employers say that they're going to have significantly more employees working from home after the COVID-19 crisis is over. And that's going to represent a pretty big change to IT service providers because now they're going to have more of these customers who are working from home. And they're employees of their clients, so they're going to need to take care of them. But how do we do that? All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and put 2 minutes on our clock. Now, I know because we see it all the time, a lot of managed service providers avoid residential customers like the plague. And there's good reason for that. They're very hard to support in a managed services model because it's very hard to standardize across them. Now, there are some high-end residential MSPs that I know who do a very good job at this, but that's because they have the opportunity to standardize across their clients. So they can create those environments that most MSPs can only achieve in business environments. Those residential white glove MSPs can achieve with their residential customers because of the higher income levels. Now, first of all, I want to talk about how this relates to opportunities. Now, opportunities that I see here there's more project work because these residential environments are going to have to be upgraded and secured to meet some type of minimum standard to ensure you're protecting your client properly. Now, I understand that this could also create, problems because it's not your typical business environment. You have more things at stake than just the computer that's trying to connect to the office. The second opportunity that I see here is these work from home employees are going to have to be covered by a plan that is slightly different than the plan that you use to cover users who are in the office. They are going to cost more to support, and that should be reflected in your managed services contract. Some things that are going to make it more difficult to support these work from home employees are a lack of standard equipment in the work from home environment, a lack of access to that equipment, and then of course, there are liabilities with a work from home environment that don't exist in a business environment. You're going to have to make sure that you're covered for those types of expenses. Now, I have a few recommendations for what you should do. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your 2-Minute Tuesday, but I just wanted to say I apologize for running over 2 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to fit these into 2 minutes, but 2-Minute Tuesday sounds good, so we're going to stick with it, and we'll try. Thanks. Now, I have a few recommendations for what you should do to get ready for when these customers come back from COVID-19 and want to leave these employees permanently in place working from home. Because if they're going to stay working from home, this is something you can work on right now. This is project work that you can pick up right now. So step one is to meet with those clients. You want to meet with them to know how many of their employees are going to work from home permanently and how much you're going to have to prepare for. Now, my second recommendation is If you don't want to actually support these work from home employees, you're going to need to find somebody who will. So you're going to need to contract or subcontract with a work from home or a residential MSP so that you can get those services to the employees of your client without you actually having to go out on site. If you don't want to contract out the residential work to another MSP who strictly does residential work, what you want to do, or what I would recommend you do so that you don't have to go on site, is have them bring everything in for depot repair if it's not able to be done remotely. This will save you the trouble of having to go on site, and there are lots of liabilities of going on site to a residence versus a business that you may not want to deal with. Next, you're going to want to create a standard configuration for the equipment at the employee's residence. This is important because, as we all know, standard equipment is easier to support. Plus, chances are the equipment that's already there is not secure enough to be used to work from home. Next, you want to create specific programs for these work from home users. The reason for this is they're going to cost more, so you need to recoup that revenue and maintain the profit margin that the business is aiming for. Lastly, on my list of recommendations is make sure that your managed services contracts are updated to reflect these new programs and any other legal liabilities and responsibilities that need to be put in these contracts because you're supporting these residential customers. Now, the fact is you're going to have to deal with these users. You have clients that are businesses who are going to have more employees working from home. This is just a fact. How you deal with them is up to you, but you do need to prepare to deal with it because it is coming. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring the bell to make sure you're notified when I post new videos. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, go ahead over to Facebook, search for All Things MSP and join that group as well. And I will see you on the next one.